If you feel stuck in your career, if you have learned many skills but don't know which one to monetize, or if your path feels messy, non-linear, and confusing, this video is for you. In the Japanese culture, there is a concept called Ikigai. Ikigai, your reason for being. And when you combine Ikigai with the idea of a squiggly career, everything starts to make sense to you. Today, I'll show you what Ikigai really means, how the 4 parts of Ikigai work together, and how to use it to navigate career pivots and decide which skills would actually be worth monetizing. This video is based on the books Ikigai and The Squiggly Career, and I'll make it practical, not just philosophical. Let's dive deep in. Section 1, why most people feel lost in their career. Here is the problem most people don't talk about. We are taught to choose one path and stick to it. But real careers don't work like ladders. No, they work somehow, sometimes like squiggles. In the book The Squiggly Career, we learn that careers are non-linear. Skills transfer across roles. Detours are not failures. They are just data. But when your career squiggles, it creates anxiety. That's normal. Am I behind? Am I confused? Did I choose the wrong thing to do? What should I focus on now? This is where the book Ikigai becomes a compass, not a destination. Section 2. What actually is Ikigai? Ikigai sits at the center of 4 overlapping circles. Circle number 1, what you love. Circle number 2, what you are good at. Circle number 3, what the world needs. Circle number 4, what you can be paid for. When these overlap, you find your Ikigai. But here's the key idea most people miss. Ikigai is not found once. No. It's redefined over time. Over time and over time, it's redefined. Sometimes it can be fluid. It can change. Your interests can shift, evolve. You are allowed to evolve. And that's why it works so well with the book, The Squiggly Career. Section 3, passion. What you love. Let's start with passion. This is the part people over-romanticize. Passion is not what looks good on Instagram. No. What you wish you loved? No. Or what you are emotionally attached to? No. There is a great lesson here, even for me. Passion is what energizes you, what gives you fuel. What you do, even when no one is watching you, that is passion. What pulls you into a deep focused mode, that is passion, okay? But here's the truth. Passion alone does not pay the bill. Does it? Nah. Many people monetize passion too early and end up resenting that passion. So passion is simply a signal, not a strategy. So many things are being unpacked here. I'm learning, you're learning with me. Section 4, profession. What you are good at. This includes skills you've built through your work, transferable skills from past roles, skills others consistently praise you for. For me, I'm consistently praised for being supportive, being an encouragement, sharing freely, teaching, learning, encouragement. Yeah. In a squiggly career, your advantage is skill stacking. You may not be the best in the world at one thing, but your unique combination makes you rare. You may not be the best in singing or the best in football, but if you can combine the two, that makes you unique. Okay? This is where most people get stuck. They have many skills, but monetize the wrong ones. Being good at something does not mean it deserves to be a business model. Section 5, mission. What the world needs. Mission answers this question. Who does this actually help? The world does not reward effort. It rewards usefulness, value. Ask, what problems do people already pay to solve? What pain keeps showing up in conversations? What do people ask me for help with repeatedly? Remember our video initially on how introverts network. This is coming up here again, okay? Mission keeps you relevant. Without mission, your work feels invisible. Your content does not land. Your skills don't convert to income. All right? Section 6, vocation, what you can be paid for. This is the most uncomfortable circle, vocation. Vocation is not just about worth, it's also about market value. Yeah. So you ask honestly, is there proof people pay for this? Can this scale beyond my time? Remember, wealth is not created by exchanging time for money. No. Can this grow as my career squiggles? As I squiggle and move, can this grow with me? Some skills are valuable personally, others are valuable commercially. Ikigai helps you to separate the two without guilt. Some skills should be buried. If you go back to my previous video on multi-talented but broke, monetizing the wrong skills, you would see how I defined which skills are stars, which skills are cash cows, which skills are wild cards or question marks, and which skills are dogs that should be buried. Section 7. Using Ikigai to choose what to monetize. Here is the practical framework. If a skill sits in passion plus profession, then it's probably supposed to be a hobby. If a skill sits in profession plus vocation, then it should be a job. If a skill sits in passion plus mission, then that is purpose work. And if all four of them are combined, it means Ikigai aligned income. In the Squiggly Career, you don't monetize everything. You monetize your cash cows, protect the joy skills, pack or outsource the rest. This prevents burnout and confusion. Finally, reframe. Your career is not broken. You are not behind. You are not confused, okay? You are just evolving. Give yourself time, permission, room to evolve. Ikigai gives you direction. The Squiggly Career gives you permission. I love this one. Ikigai gives you direction. The Squiggly Career gives you permission. Together, they both help you pivot without starting over, monetize intentionally, and build a career that grows with you. If this helped you rethink about your career or your skills, kindly subscribe to my channel, like and comment with your thoughts on what we've just shared, okay? And share it with someone who is squiggling quietly. Your Ikigai is not hiding, it's forming one decision at a time. Don't rush it, sit with it, sit in the silence, sit quietly, and let your Ikigai form. Ikigai. See you in my next video and keep squiggling, keep evolving, and give yourself room to grow. Bye.